fat stringers and no lovers, how the devil are you today? Ha ha ha. I have stumbled across something online which I think might really help you. Honestly, I'm so impressed and wowed by this thing, I just had to tell you about it. But before I tell you about it, I just want to tell you, mention that every day I get emails from companies like a new educational a new educational app or a new educational website, and basically these websites are there to use me to get your money. We want your money. So that's why I never ever tell you about them, because I'm not interested in them taking your money. If I don't think the product is good enough, I'm not going to tell you about it. I was looking for jam tracks, drum tracks to like jam along my bass to and like get some stuff down and get creative with. And I found this like random website called Wikiloops.com. I went on and I found a couple of drum tracks, and I just sat there jamming. And then I just spent a bit of time on the website. I spent about 20 minutes on this website, and it slowly became apparent to me how blooming cool this thing is. Something that's really difficult to teach online, something you can't really teach online, is musicianship. You only get musicianship by jamming with other musicians, like for a period of time, and that's where you really like kind of become yourself. My phone, man, I'm gonna kill it. Oh yeah, there you go, another app that wants your money. That's when you really become yourself, and that's when you cut your teeth. And people normally do that, like you start out in a band, or you go to a jam night or an open mic night or something like that, and that's where you like build up your confidence, and that's when you become the musician that you'll become. You can sit behind your computer all day and then like learn stuff from like stuff like me, but sooner or later you've got to apply and transpose those ideas to a musical environment of some sort. This website kind of takes care of that. And I've fallen in love with it. Okay, I have fallen in love with it. I went on this website to find drum tracks, and I spent the whole day yesterday just like listening to people's jams, right? And then I put 3 bass lines down on 3 jams. There's links below. Check out my jams below. Okay, I spent like the whole day. I was supposed to do so much work. And I sat there playing bass all day long on this blooming addictive website. This is like a real community run website. It's a non-commercial thing. It seems like it's only like a handful of guys. I think there's one guy that programmed the whole thing. There's only a handful of people there like who are admin, and it's a really nice community. It's quite small, and it's not there to make money from you. Okay, how does it work? Right, okay, I'm going to give you a couple of examples of how this works and how you can use it to like really kind of like, you know, pump your bass playing. Firstly, a drummer might put down a drum track, right? A drummer in America, for example, will put down a drum track. You go on, you download his drum track, right? You open up a free bit of software, or if you're on a PC, use Audacity. If you are on a Mac, use GarageBand, right? Okay, and then you put down a bass line, boom, 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 whatever your bass line is going to be, whatever you choose to put down. And then like a guitarist in Brazil will put down a guitar over the top of that. And then a keyboardist in like Germany will put down like a keyboard on top of that. And then a vocalist in Australia will put down something on top of that. And all of a sudden it's become this kind of like multifaceted piece of music from people all around the world. Right? But that's kind of simple. There's been websites that do that in the past. The real magic is, right, you can click this button called Remix, right? And then you go down and you can see all of these other people's input. Right, so you've got you can have like this guitarist, you can have like 20 guitarists that have put their own guitar lines down, 20 vocalists that have put completely different vocals down, and it takes a piece of music and turns it into so many different things. That's the exciting thing about it. It's amazing. Right, so I could put a bass line down, and then I could go back and then I can listen to some other dude's bass line. There's like 30 or 40. And it's like, whoa, I didn't think of that idea. That is amazing, man. And I don't listen. On those jams that I've put below, I didn't listen beforehand to anybody else's bass lines. I didn't want to be like tainted. I thought, I'm going to put down a line, see what happens. Then I went back and listened to other people's. And that's where the learning is, right? So I'm listening to other people's. I didn't think of that idea. That is a blooming good idea. Congratulations to you. And that's where you learn. You're learning from just like all of these musicians putting these ideas into a pot, which is one song, right? And then it just becomes this machine. And I'm just so excited. I wanted to share this. I'm sorry. I think it's brilliant. I really think it's amazing. Of course, it's not a massive company and it's not sponsored by a massive company, so it doesn't really get any coverage. I've just come across it. I've stumbled across it by accident. and it needs more coverage. And the quality of musicianship there, it's vast. It's vast. You get the guys that are just starting out, and then you get like these professionals that are just mind-blowingly good, and every genre is covered. You've got like funk, punk, metal, hip hop, like thrash. You've got just everything is there. It's so cool. There's a link below. I'm going to stick that link in every one of my videos now because I think it's amazing. Go on there, join it, right? Find me, okay? You'll find me from the tracks below, and just get involved. Put down bass lines, you know, put down bass lines on like drum tracks, put down different bass lines. It doesn't matter if you don't think that you're you know, of the standard. The community is really good, and they seem to be there to help you out, and I'll be there to help you out as well. You know, I can give you advice, and it just seems like a real cool hub that we could all get involved with, and I could help you, and it could really benefit my subscribers, definitely. So it's free. It's community based. It's a non-profit like company or a website or whatever. It's brilliant for music. It's brilliant to learn music. It's brilliant to get feedback on music. It ticks all of the boxes. I'm excited about it. I want you guys to go check it out. I'm going to be on there all the time, laying down bass lines and laying down jams. I might even pick the guitar up and do some of that as well. Anyway, my friends, thank you for watching. Wikiloops.com. Go check it out. It's lovely.